What's up, everybody? Coming at you this monsoony Monday afternoon with this 2004 Ford F350 dually. This thing's the real deal. Texas truck. It is 6.0 diesel, four-wheel drive, and it only has 84,000 original miles on it. What's unique about this truck is normally in this year range, you just really don't find like a dually single cab four-wheel drive with a manual transfer case. And if you do, most of the time they're bare bones XL trim, and they only have like roll up windows and all that stuff. This one is an XLT, so it actually has power windows, power door locks. So this truck, like I said, is out of Texas. It's a one owner, no accident truck, and like I said, only 84,000 original miles. We bought it. It was sold to CarMax. We bought it from CarMax, and we had it transported here to California. When we got it, it didn't really have much wrong with it. It just needed service, and then it was leaking a little bit of coolant from the hose connection fitting, like at the EGR cooler. So we went ahead and had that repaired, and then had it, serviced and fuel filters and all that stuff. And then the tires had tread, but just because of age, we went ahead and replaced them with brand new tires. So it's got 6 brand new tires, full service, just done. And you can tell it hasn't really been beat. It's got some cosmetic issues, like I'll go through, but it's got the gooseneck ball. That's the spare tire. It's going to go back up under the truck. We just haven't gotten to putting it back yet. It's got like some scratches and stuff. The fiberglass dually fender is cracked on the other side. I was thinking about having it repaired, but I figured, this is not like a show car. So I think whoever buys it is going to buy it more than likely to use it and put it to work. So they'll just appreciate the fact that it's one owner, real low miles. It's got a couple paint chips on the hood, the sweet ranch hand bumper. A couple paint chips on the fender here. It's gonna have like surface rust on the frame just from being driven in the dirt, I would assume, but there's no like body cancer or anything like that. I'll show the main points here as we go through the video, but there's no actual body cancer or rust. Like I said, just some surface rust on the frame. Engine wise, this thing is totally stock, everything. No ARP studs, no aftermarket, really anything. We've got a crack in the dually fender here, as you can see, and just some general scratches, right? Now, like, if it bugs you that much, like, I have a guy that can fix this. Like, I can have this fixed. It's not that big of a deal, and you'll never know. But I figured I was just gonna leave it. It's got the ranch hand rear bumper as well. This cool gooseneck tailgate thingy. I do not have the factory tailgate, so just keep that in mind. Sweet headache rack, right? This thing is full country. So as you can see, the ignition thinks that there's a key in it most times, so it dings when you open the door, which is sort of annoying, but not the end of the world. Interior's in really good shape. Carpet's in really nice shape. Seats are in really nice shape. I know it's kind of hard to see right now. The sun's pretty bright. But yeah. Like I said, some surface rust on the frame, nothing crazy, but no body cancer, right? No engine oil leaks, no leaks of any kind. You can see the bed itself is not rusty at all. Okay. Truck runs and drives awesome. AC's ice cold. Power windows and door locks, pretty nice. Partial original owner's manual. I mean, how many of these trucks with this kind of mileage are really left out there, you know? The intake and exhaust are stock, other than you do see that it's got the dual exit exhaust here. But it's got all the factory muffler and catalytic converter and all that intact. Already passed California emissions. It's a Leaf. So yeah, 84,387 miles. Like I said, just freshly looked over and serviced at Ford. Thing runs and drives awesome. It's got the manual transfer case. Everything works great as far as all that goes. Factory original radio and air conditioning and all that stuff works awesome. Tow haul mode, you know, all the standard stuff works. So I'm gonna put it in 4-wheel drive, and then in 4-low. This is backwards. Probably just more tightening or something, but yeah. Always so bad at that. It's not the truck, it's me, I swear. I'm just not good at manual transfer cases. I don't know what I'm doing. I just want to show you that it does work. I swear to you it works. And ouch, there's nothing wrong with the truck. There's just something wrong with me. Yeah, center is clean. This is those are not spots. That's reflection from the water spots on the windshield. This is like stuck open, and I don't want to force it shut because I don't want to break it. So there's that. I see it kind of happen pretty commonly, that they get stuck and then they won't shut. So there's that. Headliner's in really nice shape as well. No sagging, no issues there. Original Ford windshield. No cracks in the dash. No issues really with like any of the interior pieces. All the stuff works. There's not really a whole lot to go wrong in this thing. It's pretty basic. It will make somebody a great work truck. It does also have this aftermarket toe brake controller. I don't guarantee that any of those work. We don't test them, but it does have it. That would be on the new owner to ensure its functionality. is, we'll take it for a drive. No lights on the dash, no mechanical issues, no steering issues, nothing like that. It's got a little bit of cosmetic stuff, and that's pretty much it, you know. Make it your own, put it to work. Has great power, really, really nice power. Drives very straight. Steering is really good on it. The ride is really nice actually as well, even with like the off-road style tires on it. But yeah, so this truck is going to be listed for $17,500. It is, like I said, 04 F350 dually 4-wheel drive XLT, manual transfer case, 84,000 original miles only, which is pretty dang crazy. Like I said, you know, even though it's not in like perfect condition by any means, it's just tough to find them that, you know, they're in this condition, I mean, with these miles anymore, right? One owner, no accidents. Literally spent its entire life with the same person. I anticipate that it's, and this is just an assumption, but I think possibly the individual who owned this thing may have passed away, and the individual's estate sold the truck to CarMax because it's an easy way to just get money out of a vehicle. You can drop it off at any CarMax location and they'll cut you a check on the spot. And the title is in a name, estate or trust name, so that's what makes me think that the original owner passed away and someone else took control of the estate and then decided to sell the truck. So that's just a guess, of course. I don't know for sure, but that's what I think. The thing is not beat, right? Like, obviously it's been used for work, but it has been cared for through the duration of its life. And it's got lots of life left. Just ready to go to work for someone. 84,000 original miles. Like, you literally you almost never see this anymore. So if you like the video or you like the truck, you want to hold the truck, our deposit's $500. That holds the truck for up to 2 weeks. Our deposit is non-refundable, so keep that in mind. It goes towards the purchase price of the truck. We do offer financing in California and Arizona. Keep in mind that you will need to, be prepared to put a decent down payment down. Most credit unions will not finance a vehicle this age. Even like some of the more lenient ones won't. My banks will, but again, I can only finance in California and Arizona. So if you're outside of those states and you want to finance, I recommend checking with your credit union first to see if they'll finance something this age, and if they won't, you can always try to get a personal loan. Cash buyers, of course, is fine as well. Wire transfer, you can mail a cashier's check, although I don't really recommend it. Super cool truck. If you have other things you want to see specifically, you want me to FaceTime you, you want more videos, you want more photos, I'm more than happy to send them to you. Like I said, once we have a deposit, the truck is considered sold and will not be shown to anyone else. That deposit holds the truck for up to 2 weeks. We offer financing. We offer national shipping to every state. We've even sent trucks to Hawaii. So yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me, 951-704-2804. You can also follow us on Instagram, Dynamic Rides _ Dynamic Rides on Facebook. Send us an email, dynamicrides1@gmail.com. As always, thank you guys so much for watching our channel, and we hope you have a great rest of your week.